Okay, we're back for round two. I put the camera in the wrong angle, so like I said, it was steaming up. No, it's telling you it's steaming, so we're gonna do a different angle because the steam's not coming this way. So. I need to buy a stand. This box probably won't work, but it's gonna have to work for now. So we're still on that thing. So you see the water's dissolving, the rice is, you know, I like mixing it one more time. I like moving the rice one more time. See how much water I have. Okay, see how there's not too much water and it's not even done cooking. Okay, we're gonna lower the temperature to half. So I was on high, now I'm at half. See, this is not good. I mean, it has good water right here, but not right here, and it's not done cooking yet. So we have to add another cup of water. Cup and a half. Give it a little room to move around. So we're gonna move it around just one more time. See where we're at. I think that's pretty good right there. Put back on the lid. So now you just kind of let it sit and watch it. Okay, so when you start seeing the water dissolve and you start seeing a good amount of rice on the top of it, that means it's almost done. So another thing too is when you get a pan, get the best pan you have. If you get a pan that sticks and you know it sticks, your rice is gonna stick to it. It's gonna be it'll probably burn and stuff like that. So if you have one good pan and it's it's deep, you could use a like a boiling pan, or you could use something like this. You know, I like this pan. This pan is kind of new. It don't stick, so make sure you get a pan that don't stick. Remember that. And with the lid, if you don't have a lid, I've used a pan and used a thick glass plate and put it on top, and it didn't break. So I mean, I'm not telling you to do that, but you have to improvise sometimes, and it is what it is. So even if you get a lid that's bigger than the pan you have, as long as you have some kind of coverage, it'll work out. So again, we're just gonna let it boil. when it gets to a certain point, what I like to do is when the water starts dissolving, and like I told you, you can see like the edges of the pan where the rice is wet, and you get a good texture. If texture on the rice, you could go ahead and pull the pan off, because if you leave the pan on the burner while it's still hot, even though you turn it off, it's gonna still keep cooking. So the best thing to do is when it gets, I'll show you right now, but when it gets to a certain point of the rice cooking, you're gonna go ahead and just turn off everything and pull the pan to the side. It'll still keep cooking because it's so hot, the steam will keep cooking the rice, but it won't burn it. So we're almost there. Almost there. So again, depending on how much rice you put is how much you're gonna keep adding. You want, what I wanna say is you wanna keep adding water if it keeps drying out and the rice is still hard. Okay, we don't want the rice hard. Like it'll be, when you're eating it, it'll be all crunchy. I mean, like, so if you would like, while you're trying to figure everything out, get a little spoon. The rice is gonna be hot. You go ahead and kind of press on it or chew on it and see if it's hot or not. I mean, not hot. I mean, crunchy or a good texture or soft. You know. See how it looks? How the outside of the pan's wet and the middle is getting dry. That's when you know it's about done. Yeah. So the best thing to do if you never did this before is you just get a spatula and you kind of chew on the rice or you press on the rice. If the rice is too hard, you have to add more water. Okay. So this is still not done, so we're gonna throw another quarter cup of water. And put the lid back on. So basically when you press it against the spatula, you're gonna figure out like, okay, man, this is too hard, or oh man, if it smushes just perfect, and then it's ready. Look at it again. It looks, yeah, that looks right. So now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna pull it off. Turn off the stove. See how it looks? Now all you gotta do, look how it looks. Nice and moist, okay? See how it still looks kind of moist? That's what we want. Now we're just gonna let it sit. Keep steaming. It's gonna steam by itself. Your temperature's not on. You pulled it off the main stove that's hot. You're just gonna let it sit. So now you could get whatever you're gonna serve it with, you can start getting it ready. And while you're getting it ready, this is gonna finish. So go ahead and comment, subscribe. I guess I watch a lot of YouTube, so I don't know, but I've never posted videos. So if you like what I made and you tried it out and you like it, just go ahead and post a comment. Be appreciated for sure. You guys be safe out there. Later.